Hi, this is Ned from Glitterer, answering your questions from the 1877 WASTOIDS hotline.
Hey, when did you decide to become a full band?
Started touring with the idea of doing a full band in 2019, and we played half of a show as a band. And then once the pandemic hit, started really considering the idea of doing it exclusively as a band from there on out. And so we did our first tour in 2021 with a full band, and it's been that way ever since.
Hello, this is Casey Sylvan. When you're touring and staying with friends, I imagine many of these friends are literate and have collections of books. So I'm curious if you could share your favorite bookshelves that you've encountered in your travels. Thank you.
Yeah, I alluded to this in the last issue of Gratitude fanzine. But I think my favorite bookshelves that I've run into on tour belong to Peebs, who has a great collection of underground and alternative comics, and Siobhan, who has a really impressive just wall of mostly literary fiction.
Yo, Ned, you mentioned in an interview about the book you wrote, like giving creative things or like at least writing like time, like you got to revisit it a couple months later and like reevaluate it because it's like you can be less caught up in it because like you already understand stuff when you're making it, you know what I mean? Is there any aspects of that when it comes to music? And also I know like with the way like stuff comes out now, like do you try to get it out as fast as possible? Do you like to give it time? And also like with vinyl pressing, like times and stuff, is that like hard or just what's that like? Appreciate it.
Yeah, I still like to give things space. I think it's actually a lot easier to do with music because it takes a less time to consume the thing. Like with a book, it takes hours to read through something, but with a song, you could just digest it in a couple of minutes. And so still, while writing, for a record, I still find it important to give things a little bit of space to step away from them, to come back and see how they sit after kind of forgetting about it for a little bit. But yeah, it's something that I still think is important, and the pressing time is a little bit quicker these days, which is nice. But I think people expect things to be really immediate. But for the most part, it's always it's nice to keep things moving, regardless of wait times and stuff. But you also do have to play by those rules.
Hey Ned, this is Matt. I just saw you at the Phoenix show with Foxing and Hotelier. Just a quick question, with the Bad Seed feature on the Pain of Truth album, did you have any part in that, or was that mainly just Shane? Big fan. Look forward to listening to the new music coming soon. Thanks, bye.
Yeah, I didn't have anything to do with that. That was just Pain of Truth and Shane.
Hi, my name is Andy. I'm from the Chicago suburbs. This is kind of a basic question, but I just wanted to know what city has been your guys' favorite to perform in? Have a great day.
There's a lot of really great cities that we've had the opportunity to play in. Always had good shows in Philadelphia and Boston, and Austin, Texas has always been really good to us. I think we played an exceptionally good show in London, but my favorite city to play is always Wilkes-Barre.